When God called me, Dr. Isaiah, you heard that from me several times. He said, son, follow me. I'm going to take you around the world. I laughed. I said, son, take me around where? The world. And I have never been stupid in my life. I used my intelligence to ask God questions. I said, do you know who you're talking to? He said, yes. I said, you want to do what with me? He said, I want to use you. I want to take you around the world. You're going to preach my gospel. I said, you missed the home address. I've never seen you use a black man for the ministry. Ora Robert, white. Billy Graham, white. T.L. Osborne, white. Why do you want to lie to me? I said, all the men I know who are useful in the kingdom, they are all white. What are you talking to a black man like me? And the Lord said to me, are you black? I said, yes. He said, I didn't know. 32 years ago, God told me he didn't know I was black. I said, oh, fine. Don't wonder why we are suffering like this. You didn't even know that the black man existed. That's why we are suffering. He said, that's not what I said. I'm saying that I didn't know you are black. I said, why didn't you know? He said, because I never made a black man. I said, you see, you worsened it. You worsened the whole situation. You never made a black man, so you only made white. He said, I didn't say so. I said, look at the world, look at the whole world. Name one black man you use. I said, look around your church on earth. He said, those people you are calling now, they are in the church, they are not in me. If they were in me, they would have seen me than their skin. I said, but look at T.L. Osborne, white, Ora Robert, white, Billy Graham, white. He said, I didn't create a white man. I said, who did you make? He said, I only made people in my image and likeness. 32 years ago, I changed my color from black and white. I became a child of God. So when you ask me, where are you from? Made in heaven, assembled in Africa, and dispatched to my generation. You can pride yourself in your American native. You can pride yourself in your African native. But I am made in heaven, assembled in Africa, and dispatched to my generation. And he said, I'm going to take you around the world. I said, yes, sir. I sat home. Years. Preach from village to village. Preach from village to village. These ones were used in those days. I was preaching from one village to the other. 25 years ago, he said, I'm ready to take you now. I said, to where? I know you don't lie. To where? I've already known you now, but you don't lie. To where? He said, I'm going to send you abroad. One morning, February 1961, the late Gordon Lindsay was in Mount Olives in Israel. And God told him, go to Africa, pick a man, and take him with you to America. From Mount Olives. Never known my name, never saw me before. He flew from Israel to London, London to Lagos, Nigeria, and asked for a missionary called Elton. He said, God woke me up and said I should go and look for a man called Benson, Idahosa. He sought for me. The next day they found me. He said, God told me Mount Olive 2 days ago to take you with me and bring you back to do the work I sent you to do. Favor. The day you will realize that it's not your skill, it's not your might, it's not your power, but your God, your prayer will change. That man took me to America, brought me here, gave me scholarship of everything, books, housing, everything. And he said to me, Benson, Anything you buy in any store in America, send the receipt to my office. They give you the money back. And guess what? I bought. You don't tempt me with good things. I hear this sales in Kmart. Suit. In those days, 25 years ago, $7 for a suit. I buy 5. I go to the office on Monday, they give me the money. I came to America with 1-ton suitcase. I left here with 13 suitcases. Bible filled 6. Tracts filled 4. Clothes for the rest. And the Lord said, from now, go ahead. By one, from one church to 2, to 3, to 4, to 5, to 1,000, to 2,000, to more. From 12 souls to 100 souls, to 500,000 souls, to 1 million souls. Today, to God be the glory. How many millions? I don't know. Favor.